beautiful Prima in the building.
Thank you.
Hey. How you doing, girlie?
I'm good. How you?
What's happening, cuz? What up, Prima?
What's up?
Prima.
Prima, I like your boots.
Thank you. They little booties, you know.
She in here laid and snatched up and shit.
Well, you know, I had to come correct.
Okay.
Because, you know, I went on the page. I was like, oh, no, you can't just... I was going to wear a T-shirt and some jeans. But
oh, wow.
Nah, we would have...
Well, we appreciate that. I mean, tell you, you know, you saw... Thank you. We appreciate that.
We do. Because you see how they come.
Now I was like, you know what? I got to, you know...
So that way you look good. So what's going on with Prima? Prima, how you come up with the name Prima?
It was actually Prima Donna at first, but I shortened it.
Why?
I came out with Prima Donna because I went off of what people saw me as opposed to how I actually sounded.
Okay.
So it was a kind of play on my own appearance.
You a prima donna?
I'm not actually. I just look like one.
So who is actually Prima Donna?
I guess, you know, I'm just you know, I just a regular girl trying to make a difference. Thank you. Yeah.
They look so good.
What?
What you ask?
Why you checking out?
Because I check all the girls out. Y'all stop acting like I don't.
She got a fat ass too. She got a fat ass too.
What you said about
She got a fat ass too.
What you said? What you said about our titties?
She asked were they authentic.
I said they look really good. Yes, they look good.
Thank you.
That's all.
Why you gotta check her out though? She's trying to talk. You trying?
I just said
they out. You know.
Did you look at her butt too, Joy?
You know, Joy feel all the female butt. She do.
Yeah, she feels
it's
like
okay.
It's part of the routine here is that Joy has to touch.
Joy impressed.
Joy has to touch on
No, not Brad. But I do touch all the girls. Yeah.
Joy has to touch.
Joy impressed.
Joy impressed.
It's just really. I do not. It's like a house
Joy,
rule.
it's house rule. Joy has to touch your butt.
Oh my God! You can touch the corner.
Joy has to touch your butt.
But in turn, you get to touch mine.
And Joy has a fat ass.
But it's not a corner, Prima. It's the
whole thing. She has to rub your butt. You have to stand up and let her touch your
on the
butt.
show. People just get filled up on the show.
Absolutely.
You know how I learned about you? This is real talk. You know how I learned about you? I didn't know you was a rapper. The birthday bash, Mike D'Angelo invited us out, right? That night, Joy?
Oh, yeah,
I was out there. She was standing outside in the front of the building, outside hanging out. That's after everything happened. And I saw her. I was like, damn, who the fuck is that? And that's how I learned about her. And then I saw her, I think, on Bobby Mac page or whatnot. And that's how I became aware of you, who you were. And then, you know, with Sip and blah, 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 blah. Okay. But I didn't know who you... The point I'm trying to make is you got a nice body. That's
Thank you. You know, I shared it. You know, I was working out, so, you know, I came down a couple pounds, but it's cool.
You got a nice body.
Joy does have to touch your butt.
But I do have to touch your butt before it's all over.
You have to stand up and let Joy touch your ass.
I thought we was moving past that.
No, we're not.
No.
We're not.
No.
So come on, get it out.
Do all of y'all guests have to do this?
Yes, all the guests do it. Why you acting like I ain't see you in the club and all your friends got fat asses
you
and
see
shit?
me popping or something. I be chilling.
Like all your friends, you got to stand up. You got to stand up.
Come on, we got because this tip for tat. You gotta go back and forth. I'm touching yours.
No, we do. I know.
Okay.
Go ahead. God damn. Look at that ass. God
damn.
God. Look at Joy.
Is it real?
Yes, it's real. My pants is
really nice.
What are you, African?
All right.
Okay. Oh yeah. Let me see this.
You African?
Hold on, Joe. I got
a little bit more juicy than mine.
Damn.
Yeah.
Joe, what you been doing?
Yeah, y'all.
Shit. Get back shot. Look.
Long to go like.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Are you African?
No, I'm not African.
Where you from?
African American, of course.
Where your parents from?
My parents are from here.
DC?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Dang. You're blessed.
Thank you.
All right, so Prima, you're a rapper.
I am.
A model.
I dab in it a little bit, but I don't really, you know.
All right, so tell us about
tomboyish type for like a model, but you know, I don't appear that way. So it comes out in my songs, and that's how I'm able to express myself.
Fresh off of BET Jams, let's not.
Yeah. Just off BET Jams, Sophista Ratchet. We just did that. It was in rotation.
Yes.
It felt good to come home.
Sophista Ratchet, so it's like sophisticated and ratchet.
Yeah, that's how I think of myself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I can be
sophisticated.
I could be sophisticated, and then I got a ratchet side I could turn on. That's why I know so many females be ratchet and shit like that. Be like, what's going on here? This is not matched. I'm like, look.
I know your gang. They was ready to turn up on me one night at the club because I didn't play your record.
My God, it gets so crazy though. Because they be like, this her. They be yelling, this her shit, this her song. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm cussing.
Now you can cuss.
Okay. Yeah, they're like, this her song. You seen them? They go crazy.
They went crazy on me.
Who's your gang?
It's the Pretty Raw gang.
Who?
Pretty Raw.
That's your movement?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like Sophisticated Ratchet, and you got Pretty Raw. You know what I'm saying? It's all females. They go hard for what they believe in and what they're trying to.
Let me tell you, one night Prima was in the building, right? And I was DJing. And I don't know what happened. I don't know if I couldn't find your record. I don't know what happened. But I usually, show you love or whatever, yo.
Yeah, always.
One of her peoples went crazy on me, yo.
Dang.
One of her peoples went crazy on me. But you need people like that though. You don't need no. I mean, you don't need them too wild, but you need people that's gonna go hard
muscles.
and little muscle around you.
But that definitely had to be my best friend. She does not play.
Yo, she did not play. She was mad as shit.
She did not play. I'm like, Evan, calm down. She's like, no. You hosting, you gotta get it. I'm just like,
best friend listening.
Yeah, she should be listening. She a lot of people said they were calling in, but
Okay, well, call in 301-477-2616 is the number. We want to holler at the homie Prima. Okay, so in this video, Sophisticated Ratchet, you work with the legendary director and Alex Acosta. Am I pronouncing his name right?
Shout out to Alex Acosta. Yeah,
okay, how was that? Because he's a heavy hitter. Like, he a legend.
Yeah, definitely. He definitely has the plus. He's definitely a go-to person if you're really trying to get something done, like, and get it moving. Because some people just shoot things and you just put it out. And that's what I was doing for such a long time. And just like, you got to get with somebody that can really get this thing moving and can really push your shit. So, yeah, he shot one of my videos about 3 years ago. It's called The Plug. So that's how we came in cahoots, and then we just linked back up for Sophisticated Ratchet. So.
Okay, so how was it working with? How did y'all link up?
With The Plug, 3 years ago.
The Plug, yeah.
Yeah, my manager at the time, he linked us because he wanted to do the video. So that's how we got acquainted, and then Sophisticated Ratchet came about. Called him up, told him how I wanted to go, how I wanted to be hood, and all this other stuff, but still look cute, and he definitely delivered.
Okay, so you're from here originally, right?
Yes.
And you recently relocated to LA. How has that relocation been?
It's definitely, when
and what made you do it?
I had the opportunity to do it, and I would have regretted had I not taken it to see what can come of what I'm trying to do. So
how you figured out so early? When did you move out there?
It's going on 2 years.
So you just traveling back and forth.
I come home often. Yeah.
Oh, so appreciate you for stopping by. I had no idea.
Yeah, I flew in this morning. I've been here since 5:30 this morning. I just flew in.
This is appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of knew it, but yeah, appreciate Yeah. So how is LA? How is the music scene in LA? How's it treating you right now?
It's pretty good. You work with a lot of different people. You network with a lot of different people. I would say the open mics are really good. Like, it's like, it's dope. Like, the open mics here, it's like, some people, they come and then they rap and they leave, and it's just all like the same thing. Like, LA is totally different.
In what way?
Like, people stay, they party, and it turns into like a big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because you know why? Everybody's in LA networking. Everybody's on the same thing. So it's just like, I'm gonna stay. I'm a network. Who knows I'm gonna meet?
How do you feel about with that being said, what's the difference? Like, how do you feel about that versus DC's networking events and open mics, and like, would you say that's one of the prime reasons you left to go to LA?
Well, I mean, I had the opportunity to go. That's the number one reason. But yeah, it's not everybody don't really stick together and support each other, which I think can get better. But here, here, and that's just one of the reasons. Like, prime example, the open mic, people come and leave. Because DC, this is the thing about DC. Everybody think they're stars already. So we already have this type of mentality about ourselves. Like, I'm star. So
kind of a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah, so, everybody's confidence is like theirs. It's like, I guess it needs like a humbleness that needs to take place, but,
So you think you have a different characteristic, character on how your peoples are here? You think you're kind of different from how people think?
I think that I am different 100% because I feel like I'm just like, this is the thing. I don't really like attention. I don't really like all this stuff. I just so happen to rap, so this comes with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't want to be like front out and be like, okay, yeah, I'm the shit. I'm this. I'm that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it still needs to be like some humbleness that needs to take place.
I happen to rap, right? How did this music thing come about? As far as we know your body, your beauty, and all good stuff, right? You could have been a model. You could have been whatever, a teacher, whatever the case may be. How did the rap thing come? Because I mean, I heard you. Right. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to focus in school. You know what I'm saying? I'd be in school like, yeah, Prima, you doing after class? You know what I'm saying?
What?
I'd be writing notes and shit. Nah, but seriously, how did the rap thing come about? Because like you said it yourself earlier, people see you, they think, okay, she's a singer, or model, or the aggressive hip hop content, lyrical content. Your physical appearance doesn't present. I'm a dog. Like, you bark. Like, you know what I'm saying, when you rap.
Yeah, no, I surprise people that.
Right. So where you find that passion? Where did that come from?
I started rapping when I was 7 years old. My mom used to rap. So my brother, everyone in my family raps. Like, it's not a game. Like, we get together and you come to our house, some family play spades. We start up ciphers.
Oh, shit.
Really? It's fun. Like, we adopt people all the time. They come in and don't never want to leave. Like, our family is like crazy. So that's what we do. Even our mother, she jumps in the ciphers. She sound like MC Light, but she still jump in the ciphers.
That's what's up.
So we still,
shout out to mom.
Yeah, her name was like Sporty P or something like that. Back in the day, she really used. My father was a backup dancer. I'm not even lying.
Your father was a backup dancer?
He was her backup dancer. For a second, he was supporting his girl.
That's kind of backwards. That's kind of backwards.
No, he was just supporting. He was just supporting.
Why?
Well, that's love though, cause I ain't be no backup dancer with nobody. That's mad.
He might have been dancing that nigga. Don't do
Shout out to Pops.
Some safari type of situation.
Okay, yeah. That's what's up.
Hype man. I'm gonna say that. Hype man.
So you still with your taking a DMV being the crabbing about mentality to describe how we think we are a star already and blah blah ego and niggas not humble like that. But you're in LA now, so I guess it's kind of different. I was gonna ask the question: what gave you the initiative or the passion or the drive to keep doing what you're doing right now and keep investing in this thing called music or rap?
I mean, I just feel as though I just have to do it. Like, I'm going to always, regardless if I get to a certain point where I'm like famous or over the top, like, I'm going to always do music because this is what I love to do. So it doesn't stop. I'm just going to always make music.
Can you see yourself doing like pop or Christian music?
I can see myself doing anything. I'm very creative.
Okay. Do you write your own music?
I write
your own raps?
Yeah, I started off writing poetry.
Okay.
So yeah, I've been writing for a long time.
What's the most awkward record you wrote that probably unreleased or released? Is there a record you wrote? You're like, you know what? This is crazy.
Yeah, I was like, okay, my sister, she hates the song. I was like, this sounds like a Janae Akio type of vibe or whatever. So I'm like, I could probably, start writing for artists or something like that because I don't see myself actually singing this song. But I get these tunes and stuff in my head, and I'm just like, let me jot that down. Let me write that down. But it doesn't seem. If I was to say the shit, y'all be like, what the fuck is Prima doing? Like,
right.
So yeah, I write a lot.
So I'm guessing are you a fan of the more the old school rappers or the new kids?
It's a mixture of both. My son keeps me hip with the younger people that's coming, like the young ones. I'm just like, okay, but yeah, it's a mixture of both.
What do you like right now as far as the new kids? Who do you like right now?
I like 21. I don't know how new.
That's fairly new. 2 years in, right? Yeah. That's fairly new.
I like 21. I like Dave East.
Lit. Not because he's from New York, but he's lit.
That's why you
definitely
like
lit. Like lyrical. I don't know. I wouldn't say lyrically these are my favorite. They're making some hits. Like you can't really I dance to them all the time. So Uzi, all of them.
What about old school? Who's your favorite old school rapper?
Old school. I mean, I like all the female rappers that came out old school, like Eve and stuff like that. But my favorite rapper is Pusha T.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my very first. My very favorite rapper.
Could he push?
Huh?
Because all he rap about is drugs.
I mean, but he finesse it. He makes it sound so sweet. Though.
Right, he do.
Right, he make it sound so easy. Like it's easy to be on the block doing this shit. He just make it seem like it's something really.
Right, yeah.
Great happening. I don't know.
He do. So the state of hip hop right now, are you satisfied with it? Because it sounds like you don't do it because you just do it because it sounds like that's who you are. Your family, everybody raps, you rap. So it's like who you are. Are you satisfied with the game right now? We went from like selling records to like streaming and, you know, merchandise and touring and shit like that.
I definitely had to, you know, stay relevant and stay focused on things that are now. Because they was like, you know, at the first time I went out in LA, I was just like, yo, I had a whole bunch of CDs. They was like, yo, I don't even got CD players no more. Like, what the
right,
I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? So, you know, you just gotta keep yourself, you know, consistent and updated on the times and what the hell is going on. But where I see rap and hip hop right now, I mean, it's cool. I feel like it's coming back a little bit to where as though you can understand it. You know? How is the
vibe in LA, and has it been influencing some of the newer music that you've been making?
It definitely has. The scenery, everything. It's just the whole vibe is just a different vibe, and I don't mean it in a negative way. I'm just saying it's just a different vibe.
And you've been out there for 2 years now?
It's going on 2 years, but I come home so often, so it's just like,
so you have a good balance over there.
Yeah.
So what's next for Prima?
I got another project coming out. It's called Mimosa, and I got so much heat off of just putting out Lust. Like, I just put it out. You know what I'm saying? So the business part of it, you know, I got a lot of heat behind that because they just like, this supposed to be on iTunes. This isn't all original beats, all that. I just put it out. So I'm going to do things differently with Mimosas. It'll probably be another EP or maybe...
Are you signed to a record label now?
I'm not signed to a record label.
Are you trying to get signed or you want to keep it independent?
I'm working on that.
Major?
Uh-huh.
You can't speak? Can you speak on it?
No, not right now.
What's up? Is it
definitely working on that.
How does it sound as far as conversation? It sounds like it's a conversation. How does it sound? Yes. Are you excited?
It's just that I'm excited to show the world more of what I have to offer because, you know, I know for a fact this time I have people watching. So I have to show, you know what I'm saying, within like a certain amount of time frame and stuff like this and show that I can do that, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just want to get in where I fit in at this point. I'm cool, you know. I'm not really want to be like, I gotta be the number one. I gotta be filthy rich. I gotta be this. As long as I'm comfortable and I'm cool, I'm good. Like,
so are you saying you don't compete?
No, I don't compete at all.
So if Nikki came at you right now, what would you do?
For the culture, I would definitely respond. And, you know, it would be fun. It would be nothing personal.
Do you feel like you would bar Nikki to death if she came at you?
I mean, she don't have the Safari no more, so I guess I would.
Whoa, shot fired! Shot fired!
I love Nikki. I love Nicki Minaj.
No, don't translate. No. We guys don't know.
It was a joke. Y'all really
no joke. She don't joke, man.
Y'all set yourself up for that. I had to do it. It was right there, like in my face, like on the plate, like.
You're supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
I'm the best. I'm the best rapper alive. I don't care who it is. Fucking talk about.
Hey, it is what it is.
Exactly.
I think it's supposed to be some type of, you know, confidence level there. Yeah. Confidence. But as far as me being in a competition with anybody, like, I'm a woman first. I feel like women should all just like stick together and do this, and you know,
it's
we get put
though.
Together. Yeah, it's hip hop, but
there's no rule in hip hop, so you're supposed to be together though.
That's true.
It's like basketball.
We get put compared to each other and put against each other more than guys do.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, she's right because it's not so many of you guys.
It's not a lot of them.
So it's like it's only room for one hot female.
No,
and Cardi B is that female right now, and you gotta like go at Cardi B to be even like.
And Cardi's fucking shit up.
Yeah, you got,
and you can't help. You can't not respect her.
Yeah,
and they try to put Cardi against Nicki at one point.
They did.
That's the game. They gonna always do that.
They try to do it.
But so when Remy came out, she had a couple hits.
Why do you have to do that though?
It's a game.
But why is it a game with women? Why can't it be a game with the guys?
It's like that for me too.
Think about when
but it's not put on Front Street like
yes,
that. Like everybody's like,
they do it all the time. Drake, J. Cole,
Lil Wayne,
Kendrick,
Chris Brown.
Who is J. Cole in a beef with?
He's not, but they try to make it. They try to. Well, now they're trying to. Yeah, they compare him and try to make industry beef or J. Cole.
They're both very talented.
Big Sean and all those. Yeah, so they do that with the males too.
Yeah, but because the female is so like small of a crowd.
We're more catty.
Yeah,
but females hit deep. I think our diss records are probably.
But it's hip hop though, so it's part of the culture. You know what I'm saying? I think it's good for the sport. It's good because it's blood and sex sells. So I think it's good for the sport.
I would definitely like not.
I want to see you go at somebody though.
I definitely wouldn't be the starter. Like I don't initiate anything.
I'm gonna try to initiate something. I'm gonna tell somebody to go at you.
You can do what you want to do. As long as they come at me, then it's fine. You can't really, expect what to like from what I'm gonna say back.
So
I'm gonna tell somebody to come out there. I just want to see
with
it.
you being such a
Because I heard you rap. I want to hear it.
with you being such a
make
good
sure they on my level, huh?
with you being such a good looking woman, do you feel like you have to spit harder for people to actually pay attention to you actually, being able to rap, or you think it's more so because of your attractiveness?
I don't think that people actually tell me that I should not spit as hard.
Spit the mic and like.
People tell me I should not spit as hard, rap as hard, like my demeanor and stuff like that. It's just like, I was a tomboy. I had brothers and stuff like that, and this is just how I rap. So I didn't do it for a sole purpose. So yeah, I didn't think that I had to do that to prove myself to anybody.
Right.
So it's cool. I got a lot of practice.
A lot of practice.
Yep.
Prima.
Yeah.
All right. So who is somebody that you that you would like to work with in the future that you haven't worked with?
Locally or
Locally? Well,
Both.
you in two different places now, so
Both.
you
I
can
guess
put locally
3.
from LA. I'm sure you got some LA listeners listening. Give a shout out to some people out there or something.
I want to work with so many people. I can't even think offhand like one in particular.
If you ask somebody, you know what that's just the one person you want to work with. Besides just one, like if we say right now, if you mention a name right now, and we have the plug or whatever to allow you to work with that person, who would it be? Who would you pick right now?
I don't know. Beyonce.
Smart, get the bag. That's smart. Beyonce's international. Like you can't go wrong with that.
Yeah.
Beyonce Future. That's
Yeah, I would definitely love to work with like Cardi, any other like females, and the guys, upcoming guys, and like anybody is cool. But
yeah, you so chill. Online, you don't look so chill. Like so like humble. You don't your demeanor and your presentation. You have the whole like presentation to be cocky. You have all the rights to be cocky with the bars, the looks, and the whole movement you have going on. But you like lay back and real like.
Yeah, I pissed so many people off. They be like, "You're supposed to do. You could do this shit, Prima. You're supposed to be boss up on these bitches."
Yeah, that's the way I feel too.
They want to shake me, and I'm just like, I don't care.
I get that vibe seeing you in line in public. I get that vibe from you without even like, cause I don't know you, so I get that vibe from you. Now I'm talking to you, it's a whole different vibe. You're just so like.
Yeah, that's what somebody else
humble.
said.
Yeah, you're so humble. This is crazy. That's just good though.
Like,
that's good.
I'm just calm.
But but you should bite. You have all the rights to bite at people though. You have all the rights.
I mean, but the thing is, I don't feel as though I need to. So
it's part of the sports though.
It is a part of the sports. That's what I'm saying.
It's main root for hip hop. Like one of the main element in hip hop music or hit industry.
I would definitely take part in it, but I wouldn't. Like I said, I'm
not even battle. Just like you got a hit record, I got one too. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Like
the cockiness, I'm sure y'all want to see it come out. Okay,
yeah, like what's up? You got a record, I got one too. You got that one, I got one too.
I like the way you are.
I love the way you are, but again, I'm a hip hop fanatic, so I'm just speaking hip hop.
Bring the heat. I get what you're saying.
I've
heard it like 1,000 times.
Yeah,
I know exactly what you're talking
you
about.
have it to be able. You know what I'm saying? A lot of folks who have it and they can't. You better relax. You know what I'm saying? Like you have that, so Yeah,
you get the ones that probably can't even rhyme 2 words and be like,
but
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the hottest in the streets. You like,
really?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't.
Because in hip hop, there's a lot of elements. There's the dancing thing, the presentation, the bar. It's not just like spitting. You know what I'm saying? You got people who can quote unquote spit, but they don't have. When a star walks in the room, you just feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's the alpha in the room. That's kind of look at it.
Yeah.
So you have that
when I walk in the room.
Oh my God, you don't.
It's just like when I walk in the room, it's like Beyonce World Stop.
You don't even know this.
I'm just saying, Prima.
You are to me though, Jar, because I know you. So
I felt that.
You did. I'm trying to tell y'all, it's just the energy cool. I bring.
You ever start? You do too.
Just
you do. But you just like Prima. You just too relaxed. I'm so humble. Like let's help people. No, nigga.
When she first came in, she seen me paint on the wall. She came back and then she was like, when she came out, she was like, "Oh, you Prima." I'm like, this is a totally different person.
Thank you.
I don't know who that was.
Thank you.
So we kind of got that.
I'm telling you, yeah. You guys are stars. You guys should be more aggressive.
But when she came in, I spoke. I didn't realize who she was at first.
I'm just saying, both of you guys have that. I bully her all the time to be like what I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
she know. I do.
Sometimes I have to be pulled out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm a bully. Anyway, let's take a break. You got a Prima record? Yeah, what we gonna play right now? What we got?
Sophista Ratchet.
You want
introduce it?
Yes, I would definitely would love to introduce Sophista Ratchet. This was just debuted on BET Jams, and I'm so proud to let you guys hear Sophista Ratchet. I think it's lit. Listen.
Let's get it.